Hi everyone, we are going to learn about the various topics related to the second unit of entrepreneurship development from this video, which are opportunity recognition, steps in tapping opportunities, and personal characteristics of the entrepreneur in recognizing opportunities. The first topic is opportunity recognition. An opportunity is a favorable set of circumstances that creates a need for a product, service, or a new business. An opportunity has four essential qualities. They are attractive, timely, durable, and if any product, service, or a business anchored to create value for its buyers or the end users. Here, speaking about the opportunity recognition for an entrepreneur to capitalize on an opportunity, its windows of opportunity must be open. The term window of opportunity can be described the time period in which a firm can realistically enter the new market. Once the market for a new product is established and the new entries will follow in. It means when the window of opportunity opens, there will be a new followers or the new business will enter the same path. At some time the market matures and the window of opportunity for new entities may closes. It is important to understand that there is a difference between an opportunity and an idea. That means an idea is a thought, impression, or a notion, may or may not meet the criteria of an opportunity. So many businesses fail because the entrepreneurs that started them did not work hard, but because there was no real opportunity to begin with. And coming to the steps in tapping opportunities, these tapping opportunities involves of three steps: observing trends, solving a problem, filling the gaps in the marketplace. Here, while speaking to the observing trends, the first approach to identifying opportunities is to observe trends and study how they create opportunities for entrepreneurs to pursue. These involves of economic forces, social factors, technical advances, and political action and regulatory changes. While speaking to the economical forces affect consumers' level of disposable income. Individual sectors of the economy have a direct impact on consumer buying patterns. For example, a drop in interest rates typically leads to an increase in new home construction and increase in furniture sales, etc. It also getting a handle on these forces by studying and observing and purchasing market forecast analysis. And the next one is social factors. Understanding of the impact of the social forces, trends, and how they affect new product, service, and business idea is a fundamental piece of opportunity recognitions in the market. Here, for example, the persistent proliferation of fast food restaurants is not due primarily to people's love for fast food, but rather to the fact that people are busy. The number of households with both parents working remain high. So, the social factors will differ in these type of examples. Some of the recent trends, social trends that allow for new opportunities are as follows: family and their work patterns, the aging of the population, the increasing density of the workforce, the globalization of industry, the increasing focus on healthcare and fitness, the proliferation of computers and the internet, the continual increase in the number of cell phone users. and new forms of music and other types of entertainment like OTT etc. comes under the social factors for tapping opportunities. And the next one is technical advances. Given the rapid pace of technical change, it is vital for entrepreneurs to remain on top of how new technologies affect current and future opportunities. Once a technology is created, products emerge to advance it. Advances in technology frequently with economic and social changes to create opportunities. Example, creation of cell phone is a technological achievement, but it was motivated by an increasing mobile population. And coming to the observing trends, last one is political action and regulatory changes. Political action and regulatory changes also provide the basis for opportunities. Example, new laws create opportunities for entrepreneurs to start firms to help companies with these laws. And the second step of tapping opportunity is solving a problem. Sometimes identifying opportunity simply involves noticing a problem and finding a way to solve it. These problems can be pinpointed through observing trends and through more simple means such as change, serendipity, and intuition. Some businesses ideas are clearly gleaned from the recognition of problems in emerging trends. For example, Symantec Corporation created Norton antivirus software to protect computers from viruses. Here, the viruses are the problem for the computers, which helped to raise a or start a new business by solving a problem. That means protecting the computers against the virus. Here, process is sometimes less deliberate. Individual may set out to solve a practical problem and realize that the solution may have broad or broader appeal. At still other times, someone may simply notice a problem that others are having and think that the solution might represent an opportunity. And the last one is filling the gaps in the marketplace. The third approach to identifying opportunities is the recognizing a need that consumers have that is not being satisfied by either large established firms or entrepreneurial ventures. There are also gaps in the marketplace that represent consumer needs that are not being met by anyone. These are the various steps in tapping opportunities. And the next one is personal characteristics of entrepreneur in recognizing opportunities. Here, researchers have identified several characteristics that tend to make some people better at recognizing opportunities than others. Here, these personal characteristics can be explained as below. They are prior experience, social networking, cognitive factors, and creativity. Here, the first one, the entrepreneur will get the opportunities from the prior experience. Several studies have shown that prior experience in an industry helps an entrepreneur recognize business opportunities. They can be explained in many ways, that are, by working in an industry, an individual may spot a market that is underserved. It is also possible that by working in an industry, an individual builds a network or social contacts who provide insights that lead to recognizing new opportunities. This comes from the prior experience only. And the next one is cognitive factors. Opportunity recognition may be an skill or a cognitive process. Studies have shown that opportunity recognition may be an inherent skill. Some people believe that entrepreneurs have a sixth sense that follows them to see opportunities that others miss. The sixth sense is called as entrepreneur alertness, which is formally defined as the ability to notice things without engaging in deliberate search. And the next one of entrepreneurs in recognizing opportunities is social networks. The extent and depth of an individual's social network affects opportunity recognition by people who build a substitutional network of social and professional contacts, which will be exposed to more opportunities and ideas than people with limited networks. This exposure can lead to a new business starts. The extent and depth of an individual's social network affects opportunity recognition. In one survey of 65 startups, half of the founders reported that they got their business ideas through social contacts. In these social contacts, there may be the nature of strong tie or weak tie relations. Here, strong tie relations are characterized by frequently interaction between co-workers, friends and relatives. While speaking about the weak tie relationships are characterized by infrequent interaction and limited interaction between casual friends and co-workers. It results more likely that an entrepreneur will get new business ideas through strong tie relationships rather than the weak tie relationships. And the last personal characteristics of entrepreneur in recognizing opportunities is creativity. It is the process of generating an useful idea. For an individual, the creativity process can be broken into 5 stages, which are preparation, incubation, insight, evaluation and elaboration. While preparation, it is the background, experience and knowledge that an entrepreneur brings to opportunity recognition process. And coming to the incubation stage, during this stage, which is where a person considers an idea, thinks about a problem, it is the mulling things over phase. And insight is the next stage of creativity. Insight is the flash of recognition. When the solution to a problem is seen or an idea is born, comes under the insight of creativity. And the next one is evaluation. In the stage of evaluation, the creativity process during which an idea is subjected to scrutiny and analyzed for its viability. And the last step involved in creativity is elaboration. In this stage, elaboration stage is which the creative idea is put into the final form, details are worked out and the idea is transformed into variables. These are the various personal characteristics of the entrepreneurship or the entrepreneur in recognizing opportunities. By these various topics covered in this video, we have completed the second unit of entrepreneurship development, which is idea generation and opportunity assessment, in which we have covered the ideas in entrepreneurships, sources of new ideas and the various techniques for generating ideas in the previous video, and the opportunity recognition steps and the steps involved in opportunities or the tapping opportunities, and the various personal characteristics of the entrepreneur in recognizing opportunities have covered in this video. Thank you.